and that since everyone in the family knows this, it's not a big deal. Damn! Hold up, time out. What? Okay.
I will say,
oh my, it gets juicy.
Oh, there's more?
There's more.
Okay.
You want me to finish or make your...
Yeah, well, I was gonna say...
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. You ain't gonna stop me. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Oh, flat there. All I want for Christmas is you.
I was gonna let you go. I wasn't gonna take part, but I was gonna let you go.
Welcome back to the episode of ShinoBroz. I'm Silly Sly.
And I'm Wade.
And it's the time. It's not Halloween anymore. It's 'tis the season. Put the Christmas tree up. Hang your stockings. Candy canes. Santa Claus. Elves. Yeah. You're not a big fan of...
My Grinch is coming out.
You're not a big fan of Christmas?
I'm a big fan of Christmas.
But
at Christmas time.
It is Christmas time.
No.
Mariah Carey
this
has
is
been
coming
thawing out, and as soon as it's November 1st, she comes out and she sings. That's how it is.
Yeah.
And when this comes out, it's November. The first weekend of November, so that means it's Christmas time.
I was gonna say, is this even gonna come out before?
It's
before
Christmas
Halloween?
time. It's Christmas time. No, this is not coming out before Halloween. This is coming out after Halloween. So that means it's Christmas time. Joy to the world. I get too excited for Christmas.
I'm happy for you.
I love Christmas. I love it so much.
Christmas is pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I just don't like it when it's not Christmas time.
Why not?
I'm a Grinch until Black Friday.
Until Black Friday.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like. Well, I've thought about this actually.
Okay.
I feel like it's because I like to live as much in the moment as possible. So whenever people are like, I can't wait till something in the future comes, then I'm like, I feel like you're making time go faster because you're anticipating the thing up there instead of the thing right now. And then it just like it like pulls it to you. You know what I mean?
I like. All right. Counter argument. You're saying they want Christmas to come sooner. I don't want Christmas to come sooner. I like the idea of Christmas, and
so you want Christmas to be longer?
No, not the actual. I like the aesthetics of Christmas and the feeling that it gives you. I like the feeling of seeing all the Christmas decorations and everyone being festive and joyful. Yeah, that's what I like. And Thanksgiving is just the transition period from Halloween to Christmas.
Thanksgiving's basically just good food now.
Yeah,
good food, bad history.
So, it's Christmas time.
I will indulge in your Christmas time. What, Mom?
Ooh, you answer it.
I will answer it. Hello? Hey. Water milk.
Christmas
bread.
Decorations.
No Christmas decorations.
Christmas decorations.
Yeah, no Christmas decorations.
Is this good
I
content?
don't know. I think that's about it.
Christmas decorations.
bread, milk, no eggs,
Butter.
water, toilet paper,
Candy canes.
candy. No. Okay. Say it again.
Hi.
Thanks for being a guest on the podcast. Alrighty. Bye. I love you. Huh?
You want me to bring anything else?
Christmas tree.
Or whatever? Yeah.
Oh, are you hungry?
Oh no, I'm good.
Can you get me 2 McDoubles, please? Oh, there's a train on the tracks. Alright, thank you.
We're leaving all this in. This is cold.
Bye, I love you too.
Applause for Wade's mom being a special guest on the podcast.
Special guest,
Yay.
my mom!
Did you know that McDonald's has that E. coli problem going on right now?
I have heard that.
Yeah.
It's in the onions,
Is it?
I think.
See,
What I heard was it's in the onions.
I heard an article. I read an article, and I was told by people that there was an E. coli in the quarter pounders. So they took all the quarter pounders out of the menu. And I'm like, that's kind of stupid. I think it's in the ingredients. It's not just the quarter pounder. If it's in the ingredients, that means it's contaminating all the stuff. So, but I don't know. You're gonna risk getting E. coli?
No, I get my burgers plain. So I don't have any condiments on my burgers. So if it's
I thought it was in the meat or something.
oh, I heard it was in the onions. We'll find out
We can't. Someone fact check because apparently
next episode.
misinformation.
Next episode, if I have been
Wade's
shitting
not
my guts
here.
out.
Starts out. We knew Wade very well.
Yeah.
All right,
So
so
I'll just be here. I'll be like skinny and pale and have like a
IV drip on him.
sitting on a toilet
No, it's just you on an iPhone.
from the hospital.
FaceTime in the hospital. I don't think we would be laughing, but look who's in the hospital, guys. I got E. coli.
E. coli.
Should have ate McDonald's.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to our next segment. Today we're gonna build Legos. I am going to build this dragon thingy.
It's so cute. It's like a baby dragon.
It's a baby dragon that can
And a
also
fish.
be a fish or a parrot. That's what I'm building.
Well, what is a dragon if it's not a cross between a fish and a
It's
parrot?
a transformer, pretty much. It's a transformer. So, what you bringing?
I brought a couple, but I think I'm going to do the smaller one since you said there's other stuff. I don't think I did this one yet. I brought Jurassic World Raptor Chase. What's it called? A Trossoraptor. A Trossoraptor with a motorcycle. I get freaking, what's his name? Owen Grady riding a motorcycle while Rain Delacourt is... I don't know who this is. I've seen this movie before. I have no idea who that is. I thought it was the woman that ran in high heels the whole movie.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen any Jurassic Park movies after the first Jurassic World movie.
You don't need to. They went downhill pretty fast. But I like dinosaurs.
Yep. And while we do that, we're going to...
You get babies. You get babies.
Wade's excited about his Velociraptor babies.
All right.
So we're gonna build Legos for this, for majority of the time. Before that though, I brought some stuffs that we're gonna try.
Oh,
you might hate it, you might love it, but it's still cold.
I'm probably gonna hate it.
All right.
Although that do look pretty.
So I used to drink these all the time. They're strawberry flavored coconut milk with bits of coconut in it.
Oh.
So yeah, shake it up. Go nuts. See, like
Cool.
I like these. I drank these a lot. When I was little, or not really little, but my parents used to get these for me all the time. I just like how they taste, and I like to chew on the coconut bits.
Ew.
Coconut bits.
Ew,
Coconut
that
bits.
does not.
Okay, it's strawberry
so,
flavor. It's just like strawberry milk.
So to preface this, he texted me. He's like, "Hey, do you like coconut?" And I'm like, "No, don't like coconut." And then he's like, "Do you like strawberry milk?" And I'm like, "No, I don't like strawberry milk." And I was like, "To be fair, I've never tried strawberry milk, so I might like strawberry milk." And then he's like, "Well, you're gonna hate what I have." for you then."
Hey man.
But the part that you said you chew on the coconut bits does not make this any better.
It's hydrate naturally. Coconut
Wait.
milk drink with nata de coco coconut jelly.
Let's get some coconut jelly. You're not making this any better.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I will try it. I just want to get some ASMR real quick.
I don't think it's picking it up, honestly. Yeah, shake it harder. Shake it harder.
I hope it comes up. Even if it's very faint, I'll boost that shit in post. Alright. So, just twist off?
Yep. Sponsor us. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, glass bottle. I like it. Mm.
Almost died. Did you chug it?
I took a sip.
There's bits of
And
coconut in there.
I know. I got 2 of them.
You don't like the coconut bits? I think they're chewy. I think they're fun. Man, for someone to be on the podcast, he does not like it.
Get it away from me. I don't have germs you can
Yeah.
drink after.
For someone to be on the podcast that I make eat things for funsies, it sucks that you have IBS.
What?
It sucks that you have IBS.
Oh yeah. That's actually it's controllable. Usually it's just stress related. So food, and I got the word from my doctor that I can eat spicy stuff again. But no spicy noodle challenges anymore.
I think that started it off.
That might.
I feel bad because I feel like that was when like more of your stomach problems happened.
Yeah,
couldn't-
nah. I don't think it was that. It's fun to think that it was that, but I don't think it was that.
So
There's like an inch of dust on
Wade does not like my childhood drinks.
this. No.
Unfortunately, it's okay. It's
Is
not for
that what
everybody.
strawberry milk tasted like? Or is
pretty
it
much.
just strawberry milk tainted with... Because I don't like strawberry milk then either.
Do you like milk?
I like milk.
Do you like strawberries?
Not particularly.
If you don't like strawberries, then I can't help you.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought I like strawberry jelly. So I like strawberry flavored stuff. So I figured it would be like that.
I want the dragon would be the most difficult. It's very thick book. Oh. All right. Well, we built these Legos. I am going to ask, "Am I the asshole?" questions, and we're gonna answer them. And he's got his first.
I'm a dinosaur. A dinosaur. A velociraptor.
Wade loves his
You see
dinosaurs.
him? He's missing his bottom jaw. I will say, this is a sorry excuse for what they used to be. Like, this is tiny compared to the other ones, like even the Jurassic Park Lego Velociraptors, or whatever. This is all one solid piece except for the jaw. Which, oh, you're doing what I used to do.
Am I not supposed to dump it all?
Oh, actually, you can with this. Yeah. The other ones, like these, they're labeled. They're labeled like 1 and 2.
Yeah, no. I would still do this if it was labeled.
Oh yeah, see, I used to do that too, and I would spend hours building sets, and it got a lot. I streamlined it because in the book, it tells you this is what one is. That's what all the contents of bag 1 build that, and all the contents of bag 2 build this. Yeah, let's get it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't stop, get it.
I was gonna do the am I the asshole questions, but some of these are kind of weird.
What
Do
do
you-
you mean questions?
Have you've heard am I the asshole questions?
I've heard of Am I the Asshole Reddit,
Yeah.
but I don't know about questions.
Alright.
Oh, you mean like just people?
Yeah, just
like,
people submitting am I the asshole questions.
Yeah, am I the asshole for? I like the ones. I mean, I watch Smosh
Yeah.
do Reddit stories. Mostly it's am I the asshole, but it's other stuff on Reddit too. But
Yeah.
when they do the am I the asshole stuff, it's always funny whenever it's like, you can tell the most unhinged ones are gonna be like the simplest titles.
Yeah.
Like, am I a asshole for telling my daughter she can't have candy? And then it goes into like a story about how like
Yep. And these have it.
he
so-
beats her whenever she looks at strawberry M&Ms or something like that.
All right. So I'm gonna read the am I the asshole for telling my extended family how many men my sister has slept with after she outed our youngest brother as a virgin? You want the backstory?
True. Sure. See, that's what I mean. Like,
There's a backstory. Okay, here's the backstory. We had a family dinner this evening. My family has 4 kids in total. Me, my oldest sister, 29-year-old, younger sister, 24-year-old, and youngest brother, 22-year-old. Extended family attended our family dinner too. So all of our significant others, our cousins, aunts, and uncles were there. During the dinner, my elder sister and youngest brother got into a mild disagreement. My sister seemed, at least to me, to be coming across as very aggressive out of frustration and losing said argument. The two of them were too absorbed in their argument to realize the rest of us were getting a bit fed up. Eventually, my sister got really fed up and said, "Shut up, I'm not going to argue with a 22-year-old virgin." My brother hadn't made any personal attacks up until that point. It was completely unprovoked. I think it might have been the alcohol, as my sister is a mean drunk. Anyway, I immediately told my sister to grow up and that she was making an embarrassment of herself. She replied by saying, "Everyone knows he's a virgin," and she didn't say anything wrong. This annoyed me, as my brother definitely has confidence issues and doesn't need to be made fun of like this. So I responded by saying how she slept with well over 100 men while she was in college, and that since everyone in the family knows this, it's not a big deal. Damn! Hold up, time out. What? Okay.
I will say,
Oh my, it gets juicy.
there's more.
There's more.
Okay.
You want me to finish or make your?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say you're an asshole. I mean, everyone's an asshole right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's the asshole because it's an asshole for her to out him as a virgin, even though, I mean, it says that he has confidence issues, so
Yeah.
that is a big part of it. But it's like, it's 2024. I don't know when it came out, but 2024 now. It's like being a virgin's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Actually, most of the United
And
States is a
if
virgin.
if anything, you're a rare delicacy. That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right. Where was I? Okay. Blah 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 blah.
And also the other direction, her sleeping with over 100 people, it's like, fine, you do you.
Yeah.
But to use it as like an attack, like as a judgment in front of family, even if they already know, that's still an asshole move.
Yo, this is kind of
There's
fun
like
family.
shame behind both of
It was
those.
a fun family gathering. I'm sure it was very eventful that day.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets more. Okay, it's more interesting. Where was I? Yeah. So I responded by saying how she slept with well over 100 men while she was in college, and that since everyone in the family knows this, it's not a big deal, right? Turns out her husband didn't know this. Amazingly, I genuinely assumed he must have known. He left the party angrily, saying that my sister misled him about her past. The family is blaming me for their marital problems. I refuse to accept that I did anything wrong. My sister bullied my brother in front of everyone. All I did was give her a taste of her own medicine. Okay, first off, let's backspace, rewind. Let's go back. I want to know what they were arguing about. First of all,
Yeah.
that's a key context we need to know.
Yeah, because that could add a lot of context to like
if
it was provoked or
if they were arguing over like what color is the best, red or blue, I think that's a little you shouldn't be attacking. You shouldn't be attacking.
Whatever.
Personally.
I'm not gonna sit by and listen to a virgin talk about what their favorite color
I will
is.
say, I think obviously when you start doing personal attacks, you definitely lost the argument. I think you should just walk away. You should never just continue and do personal attacks, because then now that's a whole different ball game.
What you said though got me thinking, because if they were arguing about something and it got heated enough for her to be like, I'm not going to listen to a 24-year-old virgin or whatever, it kind of makes me wonder, because how old was he?
He was 22 and she was 29, I think? Something like that?
I wonder if it had something to do with like politics or like the manosphere stuff, or like him saying like women should do this or women should do that. Not saying that is what he said, but that would warrant, like, you know, like if they were talking about abortion or something like that, you know, why would you listen to a 22-year-old virgin about women's bodily autonomy stuff?
So
that changes the perspective.
I think the brother that got attacked did nothing wrong, because obviously he was just arguing, debating.
Yeah.
But
there was still an attack, but
now
context.
What about the brother that chimed in and attacked her personally when he wasn't really necessarily involved?
Okay, so OP was a guy.
What?
The poster.
The poster was the brother.
Yeah.
But so he's one of the siblings, but his youngest brother was the one being attacked.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, the person posting was a guy.
Yeah. So he said, "Am I the asshole for outing his older sister for sleeping with 100 guys in college?"
Still my whole thing about like the context of the argument still counts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if they're in a household raised like super traditionally, where like the women has specific duties and the men's have specific duties and stuff like that, that could be, you know.
I think he was wrong for that, because he said that in his statement. He said that everyone knew. Clearly, not everyone knew.
Yeah.
Unless he knew for a certain fact that everyone knew, then that could be. I say, if everyone already knew, you know, it shouldn't be a secret. But the fact that her husband didn't know,
that also means that she was hiding stuff from him.
Yeah.
Or not hiding, but just like not ready to have that conversation with him yet.
Yeah. So
this makes me wonder how he is.
So
how they are.
Who's in the wrong here?
I think it's still what I said before. Just everyone's an asshole.
Everyone's the asshole except for the little brother. the youngest one, he
Yeah,
was
'cause he
just
didn't really
he
do
really didn't hear anything. So I don't know. I feel like
unless like I said, the argument that they were having was, you know, about women,
yeah.
then he would be kind of a little bit of an asshole for that. But with all the context that we have, he's not an asshole. Is there comments or anything like that, or is that
No,
just
there's no comments. It was just I'm just going through.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going through a list of top 10 Am I the Asshole Reddit post. This one looks sad. I'm not gonna read that one. Someone dies.
Oh, sheesh.
All right.
No, please.
So
Only happy times in this November Christmas time.
Okay, here we go. Here's something relatable. Am I the asshole for honking at another driver who cut in front of me at a drive-thru each time she tried to order? What?
Wait, what?
Am I the asshole for honking at another driver who cut in front of me at a drive-thru each time she tried to order?
Oh, okay. So it's like they were going to the same restaurant and the person, the woman, cut in front of her or whatever.
Yeah.
The person that they're honking at.
Oh, so
cut in
she's
front of them.
she's
So
honking every time
when
she tried
they're
to order.
trying to
Okay,
order,
okay.
The
Yeah.
poster is honking.
All right. All right.
That's kind of hilarious.
All right. So just from that, what were your thoughts?
I think with just that,
I think it's funny.
they are an asshole, but it's a funny asshole.
I am paid enough. I would do that. So
Yeah.
I feel it. All right, let's look at the backstory. This line at a Starbucks I went to was really long.
Of course, it was Starbucks.
All right, you know what? Argument's invalid. You're just I was in line for a good maybe 20 minutes until this lady in a Mercedes tried to cut in front of me and like 8 others behind me. I laid on the horn and tried to block her from cutting me, but she succeeded anyway and flipped me off. All right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person.
Initiated.
Yeah, I'm the type of person who will not let someone get away with shit like this. So I waited until she pulled up, and as soon as she tried to order, I honked. She then looked at me with a dirty look and gave me the finger, which I already had a middle finger of my own ready for her.
Yeah.
Each time she made an attempt to order something, I honked, and sometimes I laid on the horn for 3 seconds. I stopped as soon as she drove off. We then ordered and went about our day. Am I the asshole for this?
That reminds me of like honking, and then whenever she turned around for the finger, you're just like sitting there like,
Yeah.
My friend, whenever someone like does stupid stuff in traffic or whatever, he'll honk at them, and then
Yeah.
like he'll usually, if he's passing them, he'll just pass them like this.
Yeah, that's what
And
I
I'm
did.
like, you don't even look at him. He's like, no, you got to keep your eyes on the road.
Yeah.
Safe driving.
That's hilarious. No, that's something I would do. I feel like the poster was justified in this.
Yeah.
You don't cut 8 people off and get away with it. No. It didn't get physical. It's just an inconvenience. I think she was justified.
I think, yeah. And it was harmless. It was like, for the most part. Oh, whoa.
I think the only person that it would have been like not okay for would be the workers, because having the headset on, you just hear constant honking
Yeah.
and working. So
I've never worked in a drive-through or like at a fast food restaurant or
I would
anything
hate
like that, but
to work at a drive-through.
that would get annoying if someone was just honking the entire time.
I mean, can you imagine just
But if they knew the context, I'm sure they'd be like, yeah, right on.
working for minimum wage and then you just hear constant honking because two entitled ladies are fighting over Starbucks? Not saying that was what it was, but still.
Of course it was Starbucks.
Yeah. All right, here's one. This one's a Christmas one. Here we go.
Oh boy, because we all know it's Christmas time.
Yeah, Christmas themed. All right, here we go.
Wait, what the hell? Hold on.
What happened?
I don't understand.
I feel like you're gonna beat me. You have less parts. You have less pieces.
I'm only on the first thing. I still have this bag to go through.
Oh. All right. So now it's become a competition. Now it's a race. Who can finish it first? After that, we should get like the same one and then race. But then we won't be talking. We're just like frantically getting pieces together.
Yeah. Why is that?
What happened?
Look. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot.
I
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I'm like, it's not doing the thing that it's doing in the picture. It's because these can move up.
I know we weren't the
Silly.
first to do this. I'm sure some other YouTuber or influencer has done this before, but it feels like we're the first to do this.
We're the first to do this. on
Lego
our
Lego
podcast.
Lego podcast. Lego podcast. We built Legos and we talked about am I the
Yeah.
asshole?
Actually, podcast? Not really, but I have seen people do it on live stream. So,
Yeah.
I mean, which it's kind of a podcast.
yeah, the same thing.
Look at your little baby velociraptor.
Back to the baby. Is it the one that has no jaw?
No, that's this one. This one's supposed to be full grown, and it's freaking tiny.
I got, I think a leg. I don't know what this is. It should be a leg, maybe.
He's in his little pen.
Looks like a leg.
That could be the body. It's got a lot of appendage things.
It's a leg. It's a Megazord leg right now. Oh, I have a question for you.
It does
All
have
right.
a lot of stuff.
So you watch Attack on Titan, right? I saw this meme today.
Yes.
Attack on Titan. Okay. So, who do you think would win a fight? All the Titans you see, like all of them, versus every Power Ranger Megazord.
All of the Titans.
All the Titans versus
All of the Titans separated, or all of the Titans
all the
at the end of the movie? Because that's just spoiler alert. Aaron.
Yeah. So all the Titans, every single Titan you've seen in the show, versus every single Power Ranger Megazord. Who you think would win?
Okay, so everyone that we see in the show, so not when Aaron consumes them all into one, basically.
How about I've taken a step back. Aaron, when he's consumed everyone and all the Titans, versus every single Power Ranger Megazord.
Well, I mean,
I want to see that fight.
because then if it's when he consumed all of them or whatever at the end of the movie
Mhm.
or at the end of the series, spoiler alert.
You guys
it
had
would
time to
be-
watch it.
It would be every single Megazord versus the Rumbling. So
That's
I'm
true.
thinking the Rumbling would win.
You're
But Megazords are big. How many Megazords are there?
You have to think it's over 30 years of Power Rangers.
Yeah, but
So-
how many different ones?
I couldn't tell you. I would give him a couple hundred.
A couple hundred?
Yeah. You think? Let's see. Maybe like 100.
Because then they reuse some.
You think each season has like maybe
Yeah,
like
it's like
let's say each season has about 10 Megazords. All right, so
10 Megazords.
10 times.
Are you
30.
talking about? Are you just talking about the Zords separately, or are you talking about them combined into a Megazord?
Combined.
There's like 10 Megazords a
Well,
season.
okay. Let's think about it. I'd say 5 or 10 usually is how many Megazords each season has.
Season?
Yeah.
I only remember there being a one Megazord in the first season.
Okay, so that's the original. All right, go back to Mighty Morphin. You
Yeah.
have the original Megazord, you have the Dino Megazord, you have the Dragon Zord, you have when they all combine together. Oh wait, okay. Let me. That's a stipulation. I'm thinking of like when they do different combinations too. There's a little gray area here.
Okay, so when other Megazords go into like a multi.
You know what? All right, how about this? To make it fair, because obviously the Megazords are gonna be outnumbered.
Yeah.
Every combination is a separate Megazord.
Every
So,
combination.
Let's give.
Well, no,
every-
because I was gonna say even without them all being separated,
Mhm.
Titans are big,
Yeah.
but I mean they're huge compared to humans, but also Megazords are huge compared to humans. So it would be like fighting regular people to them, I think. I don't know exactly. I mean, Aaron would be super huge, but Titans are like tissue paper.
Yeah.
Like you rip through them like nothing. So I feel like the Megazords would probably still win against the Rumbling, but I don't know about Aaron.
I will say
I think Aaron would take them out easier
you gotta think
than the Titans.
with the Rumbling, those Titans were like hella large. So you gotta think like the Colossal Titan,
Yeah.
and then all the Megazords are about a regular Titan. Make sense? So
Are they?
So
I
we-
thought they were like tall as a building, like Godzilla size.
yes, but the Colossal Titans are bigger than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, are they? Because we need to go into like how big the wall actually is, because their houses are just like 1 to 2, 3-story houses.
Yeah.
And the Titans are like real tall for the 1 to 2, 3-story houses.
Yeah.
But like Megazords are as tall as like skyscrapers.
Are they? I don't know.
Well, as tall as tall buildings. I don't know about skyscrapers.
That's true.
Don't they fight in cities?
That
It's
is
been a while
true.
since I've seen Power Rangers, and Mighty Morphin.
See,
is,
I'm
like,
thinking Colossal Titans with the Rumbling,
yeah,
and then
actually,
Megazords are maybe half the size of a Colossal Titan.
we have Google. We can figure this out.
And also, all Megazords are different, so they're not all gonna be the same height. But usually, I'm assuming they're gonna be shorter than the Colossal Titans. So I'm thinking Megazords would definitely put up a good fight. I would want the Megazords to win. I want someone to simulate this. I want to see Colossal Titans, all the Titans versus all the Megazords. I want to see who would win in that scenario. But you also gotta think Megazords have weapons,
Alright. Yeah.
but they are gonna be heavily outnumbered, for sure. So I don't know.
How tall are the Titans and the Rumbling?
Anyway, you can type. I'll look up how tall is the average. Hey Siri. How tall? Don't make me laugh. Yeah, do this again. Don't do that. Don't look that up. Stop, Siri. Stop. Hey Siri, stop. Stop. Oh my god. Don't make me laugh. Don't do Hey Siri. How tall is the average Power Ranger Megazord?
Okay, I found this on the web for how tall is the average Power Ranger Megazord. Check it out.
You just give
Check
me
it
a bunch
out.
of Google searches. I thought you were supposed to tell me the answer.
Okay, well, my research by typing it in myself and not talking to Siri was the Super Sentai website. By extension, the Dino Megazord is 41 meters tall.
I'm not good with measurements.
Well, it says
How many Jerichos is that?
yeah.
Dang it! I brought him into the
What?
conversation.
The bigger one, because it says two different heights. It says 333 feet tall and then 101.5 feet tall,
Mhm.
right? But we'll just go with the 41 meters because
And then how tall are the Titans?
the Titans and the Rumbling are 50 to 60 meters tall.
So they are taller.
They are
by
taller.
about 20 meters.
Yeah. Well, this one says 50 meters, like solid, just 50 meters tall. So 10 meters.
So life or death situation. Megazords are the last hope for humanity.
I think they could, because what you said about the they have weapons,
Mm-hmm.
and also like they're just like big walking dumb zombies. Like they
Yeah.
don't actually fight; they're just walking.
I don't know, but Well, yeah,
they didn't
but
fight in the show.
but they have. All right, so you have the colossal titans that are from the rumbling.
Yeah.
But you also have all the other titans that are just
going through
frantic
them
and they're just feral, and they just are fast and they just rip anything to shreds.
Another stipulation. Not all the titans are bad.
Yeah.
So would they also be fighting? Are they under like some kind of mind control or something?
Yes.
To be
Every
fighting?
titan, all the 13 titans, whatever they were, they're all fighting for the titan race. So it's Titans versus Megazord, and the Titans want to end humanity. Remember, Megazords are strong and they have weapons, but they are also operated by humans, and they probably do move a lot slower. And you have to have 5 Rangers to control 1 Megazord.
Humanity's fucked.
So
The Titans are faster. They're only manned by 1 person. It's not a competition anymore.
I wanna know what AG would say. AG always has a good outlook on these kind of questions.
Yeah.
What do you think he would say?
AG, if you're listening.
I want you to text it as soon as you hear this. I want you to text me what your thoughts are, and I wanna hear your rebuttal. I wanna hear what you think. Who would win, Titans or Megazords? All right.
You know he's probably gonna say Megazords just because he loves Power Rangers.
Yeah, but you know.
Well, he's also fair though. So.
He also has anime logic.
Yeah.
So.
Well, my answer would be Titans would win, because not only would there be like commotion with all the the zombie Titans, the rumbling Titans, the smaller Titans would just be like jumping through, using them. Plus, another thing that I just thought of that could factor in too. Titans are really freaking hot.
Yeah.
Like they're melting shit.
Yeah.
As they're just walking through and steaming whenever they hit the water and stuff like that. So could Megazords even get close enough to them without their armor starting to melt or anything like that?
Yeah, some might. Some have special powers that could, the pterodactyl came out of a volcano, so yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that one's.
So some of them might be safe. Some of them are.
Actually, didn't most of them come out of a volcano?
I don't know. There's different ones. There's ones on the moon. There's ones in the jungle, Antarctica. They're everywhere. So that would be a fight I want to see simulated, like Avengers.
That would be pretty dope.
Where's
my part? Oh, there it is. I accidentally put these two together. Nope.
Have you heard anything about the conspiracy with Jay-Z and Beyoncé? I'm just going on tangents now at the top of my head.
No,
I'm done asking the questions. You hear about the conspiracy where because of the whole Diddy thing, now everyone's going after Jay-Z and Beyonce because they were so close with Diddy. And now there's conspiracy saying where if you don't thank Beyonce in a speech or whatever, she goes after you.
Oh yeah.
So there's a bunch of videos of everyone just randomly thanking Beyonce. So it's kind of suspicious. Why only Beyonce? Everyone, there's Adele's doing it, and just a bunch of these celebrities that thank Beyonce, Britney Spears, stuff like that. It's kind of weird. Why only Beyonce? And I personally don't listen to Beyonce like that. She's got a couple hits, but I don't listen to Beyonce like that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she can't sing, but she's not up there for me.
I'm not saying she doesn't get credit where credit
Don't
is
come
due.
Don't come after me, Beyonce. I'm just calling it how I sees it.
Beyonce is not one of my favorites.
But there's another conspiracy where remember how Kanye interrupted Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
And he was like, Beyonce had one of the greatest albums of all time. Another conspiracy is that Kanye saved Taylor Swift's life with that.
Oh yeah. That's wild. So what's he doing all the other times he's like spouting off
So,
anti-Semitic
well,
stuff?
he's going against like Hollywood and stuff, but people call him crazy and all that. So I can't find this one piece. I don't know where this is at. I don't think that's the right piece. I don't know what I'm doing.
Talking about some conspiracies.
Okay. No, but there's a conspiracy where Kanye saved Taylor Swift from Beyonce by doing that. Because like Beyonce, he embarrassed her, so that's good enough for me. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. And then like there's videos of celebrities like crying when they get the award, and but they still thank Beyonce. Everyone was like, they're not crying because they won the award. They're crying because they're so afraid of Beyonce. So, yeah. That's, I don't know. With the whole Diddy situation, going back to that, because that needs to be addressed again, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone is saying that, like, Hollywood's being exposed. All the bad people are getting exposed now, which raises a lot of eyebrows now, because, like, now we're all looking back at it, because everyone has so much time now. And it just doesn't look good. Because
Illuminati.
I forgot what it's called, but like there's
Illuminati.
I don't know the correct term for it because I'm not religious,
No.
but
Jeez.
it's just, to sum it up, it's like demons, devils, whatever, disguise themselves as pretty and, you know, welcoming
Yeah.
to deceive people, whereas ugly and rude people are the good ones.
Uh-huh.
So everyone's thinking that's what the case is with Kanye.
And ugly people definitely didn't just make that up to make themselves feel better. It's the pretty people. The pretty
The
people
pretty
are the
people-
ones that are causing all this stuff.
people are the problem. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know.
I don't know if we're gonna finish this before time's up.
What time is it? How much time we got?
We are at 46, so you got
I'll
15
get my
minutes.
first half one done.
First half.
Well, we were also talking a lot, so we were taking pauses. This is pretty cool, though.
What?
Just this little turntable thing I built. Don't know what it's for.
That's crazy that Legos are like kind of like mechanical.
Yeah. Well, they made like those ones that are basically like science projects. Mechanics.
Technology. So I'm on page 24, and there are 65 pages.
Oh, you're almost there.
Considering the fact I spent most of the time.
You did spend most of the time reading.
All right.
And
I'm gonna fast forward.
Stuff.
Should we fast forward? Nah, this is the gimmick. We're just building Legos and talking
We're
about
just-
stuff and things.
just building Legos.
You say, oh, this one's an eye. I got an eye.
I have a lot of stuff left over. Oh wait, that was for that. Oh, and then this.
So how you been, Wade? How you been?
Been pretty good. I don't know. My whole thing with conspiracies is conspiracies come about when people have too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
Not saying that there's not shady stuff going down in Hollywood and there's not shady stuff going down everywhere, like in politics and I don't know, even small local governments, like your town halls and stuff like that. Shady stuff always going down. Because people be making bad decisions, and then people understand that they're bad decisions and want to hold on to power, and then they start like making up stories and accusing people and stuff like that. But
So, you think, like, with this whole Diddy situation, do you think it's just a distraction? Considering that the elections are just around the corner?
So you're thinking, you're saying that Diddy is a distraction for stuff during the election?
I'm just saying.
For which side?
It's kind of
Which side, though?
It's a good question.
Okay, well,
Who
that's the
knows?
information that would be helpful in determining whether or not I think it's a distraction. Like, a distraction for who? I got a motorcycle.
Distraction for
Burn.
the voters who are undecided.
Um,
I would say for the vote for people who don't really pay attention to politics,
yeah.
because like while the elections are going on, there are still like bills being passed or going under the radar because it's being drowned out by celebrity news.
There actually was stuff going through.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At least the stuff that I had heard. Well, not because of, like, it wasn't being covered up by that stuff. It was just like just happening in the background, and they wouldn't really stop it.
I got the dragon head.
The dragon head.
And the mouth, and this one has a jaw that moves. All right, I got the head. And stalling. You
Stalling.
think I'm?
What kind of cereal do you like?
I like
Big butts
Cheerio,
ain't gonna lie.
Fruit Loops, and I feel like there's not that many pieces left, but I'm not even halfway done apparently. So what the heck?
Whoa!
What you got?
Look at these pink pieces. Those are the pinkiest pieces I ever seen. So if you're looking for a piece for your Lego girlfriend, this would be perfect for a nipple.
Okay. That's only like, look, I got this.
I told you it was a body. I told you that
I
was
thought
the
it
body.
was a foot. It could still be a foot Megazord leg.
He opens up his mouth and it bites the
That's what it is.
bites the crotch. Oh, there's Baby Blue. Although in that movie, I don't think he's that baby. I think he's a toddler, but blue.
The toddler blue. We got 9 minutes till it's the 1 hour mark. Depending if I cut anything out, which I never do.
I was gonna say, have we really timed anything
No.
before?
No. Our longest podcast
It's supposed to be
was
around an hour, but
was 100 or not 100, an hour and 30 minutes. Our shortest podcast was like 28 minutes. So
okay.
the sky's the limit. We're not leaving till this gets done.
Where's the hair?
Oh,
Where's the hair? There it is.
What?
It blended in with the table.
oh no.
I do not know who this is.
Give it a name.
The name was
Anakin Skywalker.
Rain Delacourt,
It's not
and
working.
she has a tranquilizer gun.
These two weren't supposed to go together. Now they're stuck. I don't know what to do. No, my thumb don't go there.
Oh, I had a problem like that.
Oh, I got it. Ah, thank God.
Yeah.
All right, I missed a step.
Okay. Plow through. Freaking what's it called?
What? Mr.
Speed run.
Sandman.
Speed run. That's what I was trying to
Give
say.
me
Bloop bloop bloop. Mr. Sandman.
All right, now we're gotta finish my milk.
Oh yeah, can't forget that.
Chug, 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 chug. Don't make me laugh.
Don't spit on my microphone.
Just throw a ball. Throw a ball off the table.
Don't make me laugh.
Hold on. I don't know why you don't
Now
like it.
you can
I
have your
love it.
pudding.
I love it.
You're allowed.
I don't know. I see a lot of interesting snacks when I go to check out at places. And start buying them.
I'll try stuff.
You don't
I'm
have
just
to-
saying, if it's like a combination of everything I hate, I probably
Okay,
won't like it.
what do you hate? What do you hate? Let's go there.
Well, I found out I don't like strawberry milk, and I don't like coconut, and I don't like the consistency of coconut either. So whenever you were like, chew on the coconut bits, I was like, ugh, that does not sound appetizing to me at all.
Fair.
I don't know. I feel like I am kind of like texture based.
Mm.
So like if something has a weird texture that I don't like, then it'll make me. I don't like Jell-O. I found out because TMI for my colonoscopy prep, I couldn't eat anything the day of the prep, so, except for like water-based stuff and Jell-O and stuff. I do not like Jell-O.
So,
And I've tried. I'm just reliving the texture in my mouth.
so when you
Flavor's not bad. Texture's
so
weird.
when you drink because you like drinking the boba in the can.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about those little jelly beads?
They don't touch my mouth.
Well, I mean, I guess
When
it
you-
works
when you
out
get
because
it
they're
in
all they're all at the bottom.
Yeah, in the cans, it's like they're all packed to the bottom,
Mhm.
so that whenever I'm drinking, it's just the tea.
Mm.
And like every now and then, one will, the opening's only like that big, like the opening of a can. So one will like touch my lip, and then I'll be like, nope.
That's funny.
But that's why I like it in the can better than like drinking it through a straw or something,
You know,
because
if you,
I can control.
if you get like fresh like tapioca pearls,
Yeah.
fresh ones. I haven't tried it, which surprisingly I haven't tried it yet, but I want to. I should. When you get like freshly made and stuff, and like the boba was just cooked, and you like drink it, you can like spit it out like a spitball, and it'll stick to things. I'm surprised I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna try it next time I get some boba. Oh no, I'm missing a piece of. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
All right, let me read another AITA question because I feel like we're getting some dead air here.
No, we're talking.
Yeah, but we're also just focused on. Oh, I just saw one. Where's the Christmas one? I'm gonna say the Christmas one. Here we go. All right, this will probably be our last one, and then from now on, I'm gonna look for "Am I the Asshole" themed questions, depending on what the theme is for the podcast.
All
right, here we
we could actually do that, like do Am I the Asshole for a couple of the podcasts, and then but like find them on Reddit where you can actually read through
Yeah.
some of the comments that they say and stuff, so we can get other people's perspective and not just
Oh,
ours.
this is a different one from the one I read earlier.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. No,
Mystery.
I like this one better. All right, here we go. Am I the asshole
Probably.
for replacing myself with my twin brother at my in-laws' Christmas Eve party to see if anyone noticed? Without backstory.
I mean, I feel like that's just
It's a twin thing.
yeah, that's just twin stuff.
I would for experimental purposes. If it's just for experiment, I'd do it. If it was for the purpose that I don't like my in-laws, then you probably are an asshole.
Yeah.
But for experimental purposes, yeah, I can see it. I can see it just be for funsies.
Dang on it.
All right. Backstory. Here we go. I am 31 and have an identical twin brother. For a while, I've told my wife that none of her family members notice me or care about anything I do on Christmas Eve, but still insist on me attending. Okay, he's getting a little sad.
Yeah.
She told me that's not true, that they genuinely like me and enjoy talking to me. but I know that the only times they've included me, I had to basically insert myself into conversations, and it felt awkward and unnatural. So I had a wager with my wife to bring my twin brother instead of me and see if anyone noticed. I purposely did not prep him on anything. He went in completely clueless. He knew why we were doing it and was game. As I suspected, Steve confirmed that he wasn't approached all night. Nobody could tell he wasn't me, and he admitted he even felt excluded and could only imagine how I felt. So for Christmas morning, I invited Steve to join. Normally, he's with my mom and dad every year. They know about him, obviously, but didn't know about the switcheroo. That was when I revealed that last night I was Steve, and I expressed disappointment that nobody noticed and said this is why I stopped trying. Nobody talks to me. My wife drew the line here. She was hoping we would keep this between the two of us as a funny prank, but how can I expect her family to see what jerks they've been if I don't expose it?
Okay,
That
so
got sad.
I mean,
Thoughts, opinions?
I feel like what he's feeling is pretty valid,
Yeah.
but I mean, if you had enough, you had enough. And then it's kind of a little troubling that the wife was like, you know, like, I understand how you're feeling what you're feeling, but also I didn't know we were gonna like put him on blast like that or whatever.
Wait,
so she's kind of taking her family's side, not really taking her family's side, but she's kind of like making it okay for her family to act like that by wanting to keep it between them, like keep it hidden. You know what I mean?
Let's take it a step further. Do you think when you go on a date with someone, what are the things you look for?
What do you mean? Like,
So besides like, what are the things you look for? All right, so like for the, let me rephrase it. Could you date someone and not be involved with their family?
I mean, could, but I wouldn't stay with them for very long.
Yeah.
No, because family is a big part of my life. So I feel like I would want my partner to, you know, for it to be a big part of their life too.
Yeah.
Although,
Okay. I don't like how you said that. What's going on in your head?
the less they're involved with their family means I can incorporate them into my family.
Okay.
No.
That's usually sad though.
Yeah. No, I'd want someone who is close with their family.
I did this wrong. These are not. I thought these were wings. These are not the wings. These are the thighs. But
Thicky wings.
no. But So.
But it also just depends on like the person's story and stuff like that.
Say they were not really close.
Because like there is also like a I would want someone to be close with their family, like I'm close with my family, but if there is like, you know, there's a lot of hurt in their family and stuff like that, incorporating them into my family is not. I mean, you know my family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get it? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're trying to say, but the audience might not, so you might want to elaborate.
I don't know. Help me out. My family is very like
They're fun.
Yeah.
Family oriented.
They're very inclusive.
Yeah. But not everyone knows how to react to big
So
families.
if someone I liked had not a great family life or whatever, it would be like my family would be a second family for that person or something like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm. So,
Not saying we're trying to do that, but it's like you're always welcome in our family, pretty much.
all right, where would you draw the line? Say the person you're seeing is very great, checks all the boxes, but they couldn't get along with your family.
Depends on why can't they get along with my family? Hey, it's coming along.
They just don't understand family etiquette because they didn't have one growing up. Sure. Let's go with that.
I'm not sure what family etiquette is. Like,
just they don't know how to handle being in a loving family because they grew up as a only child, and parents were never home because they always had to work, and the parents didn't have a good family relationship with their family, so it was always just the person and their parents, and that's how it is. No friends, no family. That's the backstory.
I'm very like, if something bothers you or something like that,
mm-hmm.
I'm very much like, if something makes you uncomfortable, then you should face it or whatever.
Yeah.
So I would probably be like, if it's not a big deal, if it's just them like getting in their own head about stuff or whatever, I'd be like, no, you're coming. No, come to my family function. But I also know that my family would include them in stuff.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be like that thing and just like ignore them.
Uh-huh. Now
I will say sometimes that our family does get kind of cliquey, where like, if we're at something and there's like two families, like two sides of the families and stuff like that, we'll tend to hang around ourselves, but we also kind of like, we'll like go over and interact and then come back to our side of the family.
Yeah.
But usually it's because our side of the family is more fun.
Now,
like we'll stay over here and you come to us.
now say you bring this person to your family functions and they don't know what to do with themselves. They're just off in the corner by themselves, not talking to anyone.
No, see, that's where I'm like, nah, get over here.
Yeah. But they're excluding themselves.
Yeah, that's when I'm like, get over here.
Okay, that's fair. Now,
you ain't gonna be a wallflower in my family.
if
it's something where like you don't like large crowds and like you have a social battery that gets drained pretty fast and stuff like that, then it's like, okay, yeah, then we'll go sit in a corner for a little bit or whatever. But it's not like you're gonna like distance yourself on purpose from my family. Plus, I have people in my family that are like that, where they're like, will be around us, and then they'll get drained really quick, and then they'll go off inside and sit alone for a little bit, and then they'll come back out or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm like, that's fine. We understand. But you're not gonna paint yourself out of the picture. You're not gonna paint yourself out of the picture that easy. You will assimilate.
Join us. All right, so if you have a twin, would you and your twin swap partners?
For experiments and stuff, yes. I thought it would be funny if it went in the other direction, where like his twin went and the family like loved him and stuff like that.
Yikes.
That would be terrible.
Say something different about you.
Yeah,
today.
You're a lot more likable today.
That would be.
You're a lot cooler.
And then the wife's like, I married the wrong twin.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, dang on it.
I'm almost done. I can I can see the ending results. The end is near. I'm almost there. I just got a couple more pieces.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. It's not a competition, but you know, if it was.
If it was, I'd totally be dominating. Basket.
Oh no. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. Was this a good idea? Was this not a good idea? I'm missing a piece. What?
Yeah. I feel like we kind of like got away from that last.
What?
The last Reddit story. I mean, we kind of went into like our own experiences and stuff like that, but we didn't really comment much on like theirs.
I mean.
But my main thing is just like, it's something. Communication. Communication is everything. Talk it out. If something's bothering you, talk it out. If the people you're talking it out to don't listen very well, or they like say like they dismiss it a lot, then talk to a therapist. Talk to someone you don't know.
Get third party.
Yeah.
View, perspective. Yeah.
Because it's just like, just communication. And if something bothers you,
fight it out. Argue. Throw things.
No, like if something makes you uncomfortable, figure out why it makes you uncomfortable, and then if it's not that big a deal, then step out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. Just, you know, feel uncomfortable all the time. That means you're doing something good.
Yes, that's growing.
It's growth. I'm almost done. You can see it. This is
I'm
it.
almost done too.
Oh, who's gonna finish? Who's gonna finish first? Now it's a race. Okay.
Yeah.
I see your hands moving fast. I see your hands moving quick.
I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish.
We should just start putting things together that don't even go off script.
Oh well, that goes like that. Oh, whoa.
Oh gosh.
Whoa.
My dragon's almost complete, guys. He's looking pretty nifty.
Birdie nift.
I'm going to name him
Bartholomew.
No. No. We're not gonna do that to him. I'm not trying to get him bullied.
What, you don't think Bartholomew is a cool name?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Wow.
If your name is Barf, wherever, you should
just turn into a dog
sue
for a minute.
your parents.
Barth.
Oh gosh.
Bartha Stewart.
Almost done. This goes here. Oh, or does it? What's this? What the frick?
Oh, I gotta build a freaking light pole.
Why?
I don't know why. It's just where it is.
Oh, for some reason, I forgot we're doing Legos. I was like, why are you trying to build a... After this, you're gonna build a light pole outside your house? For Christmas?
No.
Alright.
I still got Halloween up.
When you taking your...
What you talking
Alright,
about?
when you taking your Halloween decorations down?
Truthfully, probably like Thanksgiving.
Boo!
Hey, if you're allowed to start Christmas early, I'm allowed to leave Halloween late.
That's fair. I can respect that. So, yeah. Is this it? No. Oh, I broke the tail. Do this. Yeah.
I can hear Mom talking to Alexa and turning on the Fire Stick.
That tail goes on like this. And I think I done it.
He doesn't look put together.
I-
Oh, look at all these extra pieces.
I done did
Look
it.
at all those extra
I
pieces.
done did it. Look at my dragon. I shall name him Mushu.
He kind of does look like Mushu with wings.
This on you. This on your cow. There we go. All right. Look at this. It's pretty good. That's pretty good, I think.
It's all right. No, he does look cool.
Should we have like a shelf to put these all on? Should we get another shelf and to display?
Maybe perhaps in our next podcast room.
next
In our
our next
studio.
episode, we're building a shelf. That's what we're gonna do next
Yeah.
episode. We're gonna put it right here. Maybe. I don't know. If we take down the poster, we can put a shelf there.
No.
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 Just think about it. Let it sink in. Let it marinate. I put the idea. I plant the seed. Now we wait. And these are just extra pieces, I'm assuming. We're just gonna put it on.
Sure
there.
it is. Spare parts.
Shh. It's fine. It's fine. Wade. Is
I'm almost done. Don't cut the stream yet.
We got time. We got time. Oh shit.
All right. What is that? Oh. What is that? Why is it telling me to put that in a box? What the fuck is it? Oh, it's a little. Oh, I just got it. It's a little Triceratops skeleton.
Ah.
See it?
Interesting. Yeah. I saw.
Or it might be a
horns.
cow skull or something like that. But
A bullhorn. Or...
yeah. Okay. So I am done. Also, these are spare parts. These is also spare parts. Put it in the bag. Boop boop bop. And a la di da di da. Is that all this was for?
Oh shit.
No!
They're fighting and he's eating him now. Your Velociraptor's no match for my Mushu.
The
Oh.
baby dinosaurs running around.
Oh god. No, stop. Eat him. Keep it in your mouth. Finish your dinner. Oh.
I like it. It fell out.
That's the episode. Thanks for watching.
That's it.
Like, rate, subscribe. Follow us on ShinoBroz Instagram, TikTok, YouTubes. And let us know. Let us know what you like. What you think this episode was. We tried something different. We tried something new. Wade's starting his own Netflix series. Yeah. We're just... I'm just gonna let this play out.
All right, bye-bye.
We're gonna go get Thanksgiving ready.
I'm gonna get my freaking McDoubles that have been here for a while.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like, rate, subscribe. Let us know what you think. You think this was a good idea? Should we do more Legos? More Legos you want to see built? Should we do more? Am I the asshole? Send us your Am I the asshole questions, Reddits, and we'll discuss it. Yeah.
Put some down in the comments or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it. Like how many dinosaurs there are.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Peace.